President Trump has been toppled as the big man. Ron DeSantis is now polling ahead of him, at least in one poll for 2024. So let me read this to you. At the Western Conservative Summit, Florida Republican Governor Ron DeSantis was ranked above former President Donald Trump in a straw poll, asking voters about their preferred candidate for the 2024 presidential race. The poll, conducted by the Western Conservative Summit, surveyed attendance of this weekend's 2021 Western Conservative Summit at the Centennial Institute, Colorado Christian University's public policy think tank. The company used an approval method that allowed participants to vote for multiple responses for each question, including a question about which 2024 presidential candidates they approved of from the dozens of the top contenders. So, let me give you the longer list here. So, number one, Ron DeSantis, 74%. Donald Trump, 71%. Ted Cruz, 42%. Mike Pompeo, 39%. Tim Scott, 35%. Kristi Noem, 29%. Tom Cotton, 29%. Rand Paul, 27%. Donald Trump Jr., 24%. Mike Pence, 21%. Damn, Mike Pence is way further down there than I thought. Josh Hawley, 20%. Dan Crenshaw, 20%. Nikki Haley, 19%. Michelle Obama, what? 2% for Michelle Obama, 3%. I don't know if those people are trolling. This is supposed to be a conservative conference, right? Yeah, Elizabeth Warren, Joe Biden, Pete Buttigieg, those are all around 2%. And the list goes on and on. So, very, very, very strange poll. And just understand, the way they did it is kind of bullshit. It's a totally different way of doing a poll. It's an approval method poll. So it's not the same as a normal poll. If you did a normal poll, Trump would have draxed them sklounched when it comes to DeSantis. He would have destroyed him. He would have wrecked him. But in this kind of poll, DeSantis is number one, albeit by a slim, tiny slim amount, but he did win. He did win. So my guess is, I'm going to make a prediction here. This is going to make Donald Trump, if he sees this, which he probably will, this is going to make Trump sort of turn on DeSantis a little bit. It should be, if Trump was smart, he should think like, no, I'll definitely make this guy like my VP now if I run again in 2024. But it's going to make him do the opposite. It's going to make him feel threatened by DeSantis, and so he's going to sort of turn on DeSantis. That is my prediction. But yeah, he's gotten the most positive press of any Republican candidate. And he's been called, there's a bunch of people who I've seen refer to him as basically like the smarter version of Trump. So he's also a little bit unorthodox in the sense that he's against big tech. He sort of is an anti-monopolist to some extent. Or I should be clear, at least his rhetoric is. Every time a Republican does that rhetoric, they always end up supporting big business. So I don't want to overreach here. He probably is full of shit. He's probably a fake populist, but he does have some of that fake populism in him. And so that might be one of the reasons why he's up there. He also spars with the media all the time, and of course, Republican voters love that shit. They eat it up. And he's one of the leaders of triggering the libs. He does it on a regular basis. So let's say Trump doesn't run. Is DeSantis going to be one of the people who really makes a run at it? I want to say yes, but all I can say is maybe, maybe not. Because how many times have we had these conversations where it looked like somebody had promised, then they imploded? So I'll just withhold judgment until we see more from him. But at least as of right now, this is obviously big news for him, and he feels, damn, I might actually have a shot. But nobody wins with these names, that's for sure. DeSantis, Trump, Cruz, Pompeo, Tim Scott, Kristi Noem, Tom Cotton. I mean, that's like a who's who of complete idiots and complete corrupt buffoons. So we're arguing over who's the tallest kid in kindergarten right now. That's what we're doing. If you want to see me and Crystal Ball interview legends like Noam Chomsky, Cornel West, and more, subscribe to Crystal Kyle and Friends on Substack. $5 a month gets you the video version a day early. Remember, we take zero ad dollars for this podcast. Or you can sign up on Substack for free and get the audio version a day later. Link in the video description box below.